Sad music, guys. Better get my chocolate letter ready.
Looks like they got themselves cornered.
Or were committed to the position.
It's important. Because this sad music means it's a sad moment.
There's nothing here.
See?
No load bearing columns either.
See, I told
Sir,
you.
If we're supposed to blow this place, this ain't the spot to do it from.
Dot, check your vector.
Vector confirmed, Commander. We are precisely where Oni has directed. Apologies. Coordinates revised. Please confirm?
Revised?
By an AI of unknown origin, whose clearance is well above my own.
Well, it's pointing us a click and a half east and 2,000 feet underground.
I didn't bring my shovel, Commander.
Sir, I say we go AI free on this one. Obviously, these coordinates are junk, and the longer we go chasing them.
What is this, Dot?
Our revised route, Commander.
All right, we came this far.
Wait, all of a sudden we have to go 2,000 feet below ground? Because of some sort of AI? An AI with clearance well above my own. You know what? That doesn't even shock me. That is 100% going to be a thing. It's Cortana. It is a Microsoft game after all.
Your new AI friend tell you anything else, Dot? Dot.
She's been expecting you.
That's perfect.
Apologies for the unusual security measures, Commander, but the stakes demand it.
It's Alpha Star?
Halsey.
Oh, yikes.
Casualty reports have you listed as...
Yes, well, as they say, news of my death has been greatly exaggerated. I only wish the same could be said of the rest of Noble Team.
We all do, ma'am.
It may please you to learn that the data module Noble 2 procured from Visegrad Station contained precisely what my scientist promised. A latchkey discovery. It has unlocked, at last, the secrets of this excavation.
Not sure I understand.
Your orders were a pretext to bring you to me, and have been overridden. You are here, Team Noble, to ensure the delivery of this vital data to a secure location.
Doctor, our orders are to destroy all sensitive material.
Others will handle the demolition.
I'll need to confirm this new directive with command.
Colonel Holland will be briefed. You belong to Oni now.
Oxygen not included? Wait. It's actually called Cortana?
Before
The AI
you,
they made after that is from Halo, but they named it after the AI in Oh.
Advanced beyond our comprehension until now. Thanks to Noble 2, the
Did not know
decrypting
that.
of its data is nearly complete.
Whatever we're doing down here, we better do it quick.
Have your data ready, ma'am. We're coming to you.
The decrypting process is still underway.
I don't think you understand. We're out of time. If it isn't portable when we reach you, it's gonna get buried.
Bury any of it, and you bury mankind's best chance for survival. Commander, you've been wondering what your Spartans died for? They died for this. Please, buy me all the time you can.
I mean, we can try.
Let's find Halsey's lab. Move.
Commander, I'm seeing turrets already in defensive positions.
Only was expecting company.
They sure as hell got it.
Doctor, we have hostiles inbound.
Spartans, you cannot allow the Covenant to break through the door to my lab.
Understood. Let's give the doctor the time she needs.
The doc? Is that the 2-time?
Team, there are 4 defense turrets to assist you in defending the lab. Get them online, and quick. When the turrets take too much damage, they'll shut down to recharge. You'll need to reactivate them when they come back online.
Level 6. Activate the turret to set up a perimeter.
The 2-time, back-to-back. 1993, 1994. Blockbuster video game champion of the online gaming community. That one? Back-to-back. Okay, so B and C are currently live.
Out of range, across the bridge.
A is live. One left. Are we playing tower defense? I don't know. I wish I had my running. I feel like my little,
I need more time. Whatever you have to do, do it.
my little hologram is not particularly helpful.
Donation accepted.
Yo, thank you,
Hello,
Bowie.
Lowko. Do you have plans to create a new guides for each race after latest changes?
I will be covering a lot of it. I'm not sure if I will make exact guides, because not a lot of that will change, but we'll see. Thank you very much, Bobby. If you're interested, at the very least, the recommendation is noted. I'll think about it for a while. Just something really cool? Yeah. Is this game new, or is it just new with the youngsters? I don't mean any disrespect. Okay, boomer. Sorry, if you refer to younger people as youngsters, you know, I feel like okay, boomer is appropriate, okay? The Master Chief Collection recently came out, which is basically a lot of the Xbox games that are now available on the PC. Man, finally an appropriate use for OK Boomer. The boomer joke is getting old. Okay, boomer. No, okay, fine. Fine. Okay. Hey, what about my team does also like something useful rather than just me? What do you guys think? Good idea, bad idea? Youngsters. Youngsters sound so condescending, right? Am I crazy? Am I the Master Chief? I don't think so. I'm not cool enough to be the Master Chief. Yo, what's up? Wait, who is the Master Chief, actually? I don't even know. I didn't think about that yet. Am I the Master Chief? I don't think I'm the Master Chief. I'm just Noble 6, exactly,
Hold on,
yeah.
Spartans. I'm getting close.
That's me, dude. I look amazing.
Another Phantom dropping troops to flank us. Maybe we can grab a Banshee and bring the fight to them.
Oh, sick burn. Or were you serious? I'm not sure.
Turret recharging.
Oh, hey, would you look at that? I think just sprint is nice. Oh no, C is offline. Oh, yikes, there's a lot. Oh, yikes, there's a lot.
Turret shutting down.
Ugh. How did they get airplanes in here? Yeah, that's a good question. I'm unsure as to how they got airplanes in here.
Shutting down.
They drilled them through the ceiling? Dude, these airplanes these days, man. Nuts. I'm gonna try and activate this one right over here again if I can. I'm just taking a bit of a loop around, okay? It'll be fine. Wow, that guy has a jetpack. I don't want to be run over. Sounds like a bad idea. Look how often it's checkpointing right now. Keeps on creating new checkpoints every 2 seconds. Wow. I don't want to be run over. Lowko 2 seconds ago. Getting run over would really suck. Hey, can I have that weapon back, please? Actually, you know what? It's fine. Okay, so do I just wait or something? Like, what do I do? Kind of like this turret. Turret is helping out a lot. Hey, turret man. There you go, thanks. There's a guy attacking me. He's right there, look.
Turret shutting down.
He's right there. Turret shutting down? What do you mean? I'm right here. Bam! I'm back. I think I have to kill the enemies. Okay, fine. These are some really resilient turrets. They just, like, when they take damage, they go back into that little pokey poke, and then I press a button. And it works. It works again. It's magic. Guess we go hang out over here for a bit. Because it seems like these turrets over here are gonna need some patch up. You're dead. Hey, turret, you're actually broken.
Turret shutting down.
See? I think it was like a little tiny bit of not being broken yet. I can help out. So I can activate it again, you know? Bam! It's back.
More Covenant. Get your defenses ready, 6.
Turret offline.
Oh no, turret's offline? Wonder what happened. Wow, it's a Zealot. Zealot, no! Oh, he got wrecked. Bam! Who's the zealot now? And Taro Adun Tassadar.
Well done, Spartans. I'm opening the laboratory door.
Noise. Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm just running past, okay? Oh, yikes. I'm taking a lot of damage too in the process. Let me hide by this rock real quick. If anyone wants to go across the corner, I will wreck you. Pew! My wife for hire. Wait, no. My life for hire. That was close, though. My life for hire. That's what I meant, guys. Sorry.
What is this stuff?
Knowledge. A birthright from an ancient civilization. This AI is its custodian, and she has chosen you as her couriers.
Chosen? By an AI?
By this AI, yes. Her measure of you carries as much weight as my own, perhaps more. You are to take her to the UNSC shipbreaking yard in Azad. There, you'll find a Halcyon-class cruiser waiting to get her off-planet.
I understand.
Do you? Mankind is outmatched. When Reach falls, and it will fall, our annihilation is all but certain. Unless we can glean from this artifact a defense against the Covenant. A game-changer. On the level of the conical bullet in the 19th century, or faster-than-light travel in the 23rd.
And what if we can't?
An apt question, if there were somewhere else to place our hope. There is not.
Hello there, Cortana. How you doing?
Take it, Lieutenant. She has made her choice. Do you have it?
Yes.
Say the words, please.
I have it.
I'm gonna use that with everything I ever pass to anyone in real life. Do you have it? Say the words.
Dr. Halsey, Noble 3
Can you hand me that cup? Can you hand me the salt?
No escort, Commander.
Yes.
Make
Do you
sure
have it?
nothing falls into enemy hands.
Say the words.
I'll do what's necessary, sir. Good luck.
You too, Rifleman.
Say the words. I can't have this salt going all over the table.
New subscriber detected.
Azrak, thank you for the 10 subs.
At 3 kilometers north, turn right, heading 050.
Which leads to?
The shipbreaking yards in
Thank
Azad.
you.
The only off-planet extraction point left on this continent. Small-scale air attacks have decimated many convoys en route. An armada of Covenant cruisers is hastening to the site as well. UNSC cruiser Pillar of Autumn is awaiting your arrival.
Wouldn't be a noble mission if it were easy.
New subscriber detected.
Here we go.
Noble Leader, seek immediate medical attention. Noble Leader, please respond.
Noble leader, come on, dude.
Please respond. Sierra 259. You are alarming me.
Not sure how long she's gonna stay together. Skies are jammed up anyway. Gotta get you off her, Lieutenant.
Sir,
you don't want to hear it. Get the package to the Autumn.
Done.
Not yet, it's not. Emil, go with him. It's a ground game now.
It's been an honor, sir.
Likewise. I'll do what I can to draw their fire. 6. That AI chose you. She made the right choice. On my mark. Mark!
Don't try this at home, kids. Don't jump out of helicopters. Or planes, or whatever. Unless you have a parachute. Alrighty, so we're still trying to blow up that big ship, huh? We finally get to do a mission with Emil as like our main partner.
Stay low. Let me draw the heat. Just deliver that package.
Here's our destination,
Alrighty.
6. Pillar of Autumn.
So, we need to deliver the package to Pillar of Autumn. There's a lot of enemies around here. Maybe I can sneak around some of them, though. I didn't even know the guy's name was Emil. Do you reckon we have to engage them? I think we do. This is Halo after all. Gun him down. Gun him down seems to be always a pretty good suggestion. What about this little pistol? Oh, that pistol's not bad. For some reason I thought he was down. Yeah, it's not bad. Is it a meal from Home Story Cup? Emil works at Twitch now, guys. I guess we'll find out if my partner over here starts lagging, huh? That joke will never get old. It probably got old ages ago for Emil himself, though. For those of you unfamiliar, Emil used to cast a lot of StarCraft 2 in Polish, and he was known for always disconnecting, or at least more so than most people. Now, at some point, he got his internet connection fixed, probably about 3 years ago, and whenever there's any lag in a game whatsoever, people still blame Emil, even if he's not in the game.
4 months
It's pretty
down,
terrible.
69 months to go. I am glad that you are doing Halo. It's my favorite.
Why did they change the voice of the bot? What's going on with that voice? Thank you very much, Gavilan, for the 4 months. Why did they change the voice? I didn't change anything. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. I'm not a fan. There you go. Thank you very much, bud. Yeah, where's the lady robot? I did not change anything, so maybe I need to go into the settings or something and see if I can go back to the OG.
New subscriber detected.
Are we going to get 6 Christmas trees in the background this year?
No, so the tree is stacking up. Whenever I run out of whenever the tree pleases, it will tack up. It will shed its old skin like a snake and appear as the most beautiful tree that you've ever seen. And that happened this morning. I didn't do anything. It just randomly shed its skin and appeared again with some beautiful tinsel. How incredible, right? It used to be just a larva. Right now, though, it's become a drone. It's got +1/+1. I guess we can get used to the new voice, guys. I thought it went into a cocoon. Maybe it did. I don't know. Ah, finally. Nice. I say finally, like I've been looking for it for a long time. It's like, ah, yes, finally. It's been like 2 minutes. Still didn't find the weapon. Excuse me, sir.
New subscriber detected.
Question, when did you know you could do YouTube, Twitch full time?
We got time to walk, Lieutenant.
I guess that's mostly a financial question, right? Like, I don't know why the voice is so low, by the way. The voice is not as loud as it normally is. I think that mostly came down to a financial question. So I was studying full-time, and it got to the point where I could do the whole thing full-time while also studying at the same time. So I figured, what if I can actually spend all my time at doing this whole thing full-time and see where it goes? So that's what we settled on. Thank you very much, Nasimble. Yeah, I'd be happy to go further into it if you have any questions. Maybe I shouldn't be hanging so many green ornaments. Like, the green ones really mess up the tree. It looks way nicer right now, doesn't it? Yeah, my parents were very supportive of it too. That certainly helped. I know of a lot of people that do YouTube and stuff where their parents are not supportive of it whatsoever. My dad literally said something along the lines, well, maybe you should try to do it full time because I don't want you to get a burnout by age 22. I'm like, huh. Maybe those words aren't so crazy. Because I was essentially doing YouTube and Twitch for like 60 hours a week while also going to university full time. Which got a little bit out of hand. Do I still enjoy doing this? Dude, I freaking love doing what I do in the symbol. Every day I get to wake up doing what I enjoy doing. I really enjoy it, yes. I was looking forward to playing Halo for the first time, for example, right? Especially when there's like big new releases and stuff and new content to try out. That's why I think when it's most enjoyable. But especially over like the last year or so, I've been mixing in a lot more variety. And I have been enjoying that a ton. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like I think about a year and a half or so ago, like when I was streaming pretty much only StarCraft exclusively, it got a little bit tiring because I was just doing the same thing every day. And like when you do the same thing day in, day out, you get into like a routine, I guess, but it can become a little bit, I wouldn't say boring, but less exciting as well. I wasn't really feeling the drive as much. So I decided to mix it up, and it's been an absolute blast.
New subscriber.
Yo, Ikasu, thank you very much for the 18 months. Appreciate it. I think though, so what I notice a lot right now is that there's like people out there that are like, okay, I want to be a streamer or a YouTuber. I'm gonna quit my job and try and do that full time. I don't think that's the right way of going about it. Like, if you work 40 hours a week, right? Say you work 40 hours a week. You should have a lot of time left over as well that you're probably spending like watching television and all that. If you spend that time instead making content and just trying it out, like there's a lot of those things that some people think they might enjoy, but they don't actually enjoy it as much. Like, it's really easy to view it from a distance through like rose-tinted glasses, I guess. I would highly recommend like doing it part-time initially. Just seeing where it goes. What if I just quit my job and stop there? Well, hey, power to you. If, I mean, that's a responsible choice. I think like nowadays people have become a little bit more accepted of it. But I think a couple of years ago in particular, a lot of people would view it as something that was extremely easy to do, and the only thing that made someone a full-time content creator was them being lucky. But I think nowadays there's been a lot of people that tried it out and that found out, hey, it's actually not as easy. It's not as easy as it looks. I mean, I'm not by any means saying that this is the hardest job in the world. Not at all. But I think especially, I think you have to be mentally quite stable. Like if you have like, you know, like some people have like really bad moods half the day, and then like the other half of the day they're in a great mood. If you like, because people are gonna try and bait you like no tomorrow, man. Like people try and bait you all the time. It's really easy to get stuck in your own head. Thank you very much, Sparks, for gifting us up to Raging King. Raging King didn't want to be a subscriber. Every time, he's not a subscriber for like 5 seconds. Thank you very much, bud. Yo, I was talking here. Can you stop screaming? But I've always really enjoyed making things in the first place, though.
Don't stop, Six. Push through these guys.
Really? You sure? Hey, I'm just a taxi driver or a truck driver. Don't attack me. But it's also like when I first started watching when I first started making content, and I watch it back every once in a while. Right now, I can't, man. Like my earliest content comes from 2008. And back then, I didn't use my voice, I didn't use my camera, I didn't use anything, right? It was just like RuneScape videos that I wanted to share with friends. And my earlier content though, where I first started like doing voiceovers and when I first started putting like cameras and stuff, oh my god, I cringed so hard. I guess it kind of feels like it's not actually me.
Put your headers out, Six. They're gonna have to jump it.
My theory, and I never intended for that, but my theory is that like everyone, when they first get started making content, probably is, at least on a subconscious level, copying someone that they have enjoyed watching. For example, I used to watch a whole bunch of like PewDiePie and like Jacksepticeye and like a whole bunch of those guys that were very popular on YouTube at the time. But they were very loud and very, you know, over the top and stuff. And yeah, I was in a way like mimicking that as well, I guess, initially. And then I found out, no, that's really not me. But it took a couple of years before it got to that point. So it's pretty cringy for me to watch. It doesn't really feel...
Looks like we can climb around to the south.
Doesn't really feel like it's me. Yo, Raging King, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Want to comment turn? Mr. Adam, Sam Winchester, Noob, and Gaston. Gaston. Thank you, bud. Do I have another star? Oh, I do. Yo. Thank you very much, Raging King.
New subscriber.
He says, I hate everyone. Well, we all love you, Raging King. Thank you, bud. Yeah, so like if you work 40 hours, like, so here's the thing. I think most people that can do this whole thing full time and that are interested in doing this whole full time are probably not at a stage in their life where they are responsible for like, I don't know, like a family or like a wife and kids or a husband and whatever, right? I think if you are at that stage of your life, you can probably spare it, you know, time every day to try and make a hobby, get into a position where you can do it full time. I mean, it's gonna be tricky though, not gonna lie. Like if you have like a full-time occupation and you have a wife and kids, for example, and you have like a family to take care of, then it becomes a whole lot more complicated because, you know, financial risk is obviously quite significant. Thank you, Walk Step by Step. He says, the only reason why I stopped at your channel 2 years ago was because you were so calm and nice while streaming and not loud and noisy. Yeah. It's kind of funny how that switched, huh?
Enemy forces blocking the road ahead.
I guess I should get the armor lockup. Find an alternate route. Okay. We need to find an alternate route. What the heck are we doing? Where are you going? Emil! But it makes you think though, right? Like if I'm gonna watch my content and say 5 years from... Oh god, wrong button. Say if I'm gonna watch my content in 5 years from now, do you think I'm gonna cringe as hard as I do right now when I watch my content from 5 years ago?
Got a Wraith! Southeast side!
Probably, right? Maybe not as much, but...
New subscriber detected.
This is a weird spot to be in. Oh god, I'm dead. Thank you, Noble Legacy. Probably not as much, but...
Enemy forces blocking the road ahead.
Did you tell us to find an alternate route? Emil. You always crit. Oh god. I'm barely playing the game. I'm just talking. I always cringe, but yeah, you always cringe when you watch your own content. I actually don't really have that issue anymore. It's like watching a recording of yourself, you know? Like, it can be pretty cringy. But I think it's also like one of the few ways you can get better though at what you do, right? For example, when I first started making content, I would not watch back my own videos. And I had some really weird, like... I don't want to say like speech impediments, but I would like repeat words and make it sound... I don't know, like I would for example say like all the time when I was like in a conversation with someone. And I thought it sounded good, but then watching it back, it sounded really cringy, and I can give you like a dozen of those examples. So in a way, you do kind of have to watch back your own content. But yeah, it can be a little bit cringy. Where are you? I can't see you. Oh, wow. But part of that, though, for me was also the fact that I'm not a native English speaker, right? So it took some time to... Oh, wow, I'm super dead. Ooh, not dead, not dead, not dead. It took some time to get used to, like, speaking English on a regular basis. So I would repeat a lot of phrases, especially when like casting StarCraft. And I still kind of do. But a lot of that is to do with just learning a language, I guess. Oh wow. Didn't see the grenade right in front of me. It's a really dark area. I can barely see anything here. Lowko, your English is fantastic now, by the way. Hey, thanks. So one other, like, but there's also a lot of misconceptions though that you get when you first like make content, I guess. I used to not put my voice in videos for the reason that I thought that people wouldn't like my accent. I used to think that an accent would work against you as a creator or like as someone in general. Because, you know, you sound different. And I figured that would bother people. Turns out it seems to be like the opposite is probably true. Like if anything, if you have an accent, people are probably more likely to pay attention to what you're saying. Or at least... They probably think it's more of an effort or something. I don't know. I guess it also makes you easily recognizable in a way. I'm not sure though. I was actually watching. I think his name is Toby Lutke or Lutke. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce his last name. Like the Shopify CEO. He recently has been really involved in the StarCraft community. He actually doubled the prize pool for Home Story Cup. So apparently he asked like, hey, why is the prize pool for Home Story Cup only $25,000? And people were like, well, that's actually a really good prize pool for StarCraft 2. Like $25,000 is quite a lot. And he decided to double the prize pool with his own money to $50,000, which is pretty incredible. Apparently he also like donated $1 million to Team Trees and all that. So, you know, the guy is a very successful entrepreneur, but he actually was streaming the other day on Twitch. He was playing some StarCraft, and he was also playing some Fortnite. And he was talking about like having an accent and how that impacted him as well. And he brought up the point that people are more likely to pay attention to what you're saying if you have an accent. At the very least, that was his experience. I'm like, huh, it's actually a pretty good point. It is pretty sick though, how like a top-level CEO decides to take some time out of his day and take a day off to play video games. That's pretty sick, right? I think that's pretty cool. No, I do think people like accents. Yeah, I do think so. Are there, I don't know how many Americans are tuned in. I know I'm live at not the most American-friendly time. I used to think that Americans especially would be bothered by that, but I think the opposite is true, because there's a lot of American accents, but they all kind of sound the same. I guess it's more interesting if someone has a slightly different voice or slightly different accents. What about Elon Musk? Elon Musk doesn't live stream, does he?
New subscriber detected.
Euro!
Merry Christmas.
Thank you, buddy. That voice is still weird. Does French Canadian sound as American? I don't know. No, well, French Canadian sounds different. But that's another thing for me as well, though. When I first started like making content, all the English accents would kind of sound the same to me. And I know that's kind of ridiculous to say, because if you're like a little bit experienced with the kind of things, it's very obvious that there's like a million different accents. That was close. Thank you, Raging King, for gifting a sub to Tame T. You have now gifted a grand total of 150 subs. That's insane, dude. I'm gonna hijack that tank. Who's ready to watch me fail? I think I failed. So I don't have my running. If I had my running, I think I'd be fine. Oh, I actually had it. I just had to press Q. Oh. Dude, it's the pro gamer strat. Look at this. No, you need to drive into me. Hold up. Oh god, I'm dead. He needs to drive into me. Let me wait for cooldown. I need him to drive into me. Don't laugh. Don't you dare laugh, Twitch chat. I should kill the gunner first. Oh, gunner is dead, right? Gunner is down. Don't you dare shoot it. Freaking Emil, dude, you make me waste my cooldown.
Bring down that ray.
Okay. Drive into me, please. Drive into me. Okay. That also works, I guess. Can I? Oh! Emil! Get into my ship, dude! Catch, Emil! Come on, dude! Emil! Get in here! Fine. Emil is so OP. It's Balinks! Balinks!
Get your ass out of there.
Woo! Close. That's a pretty interesting discussion to have, though. Hey. Rude. Excuse me. Oh no. I'm too large. I don't fit. Better thrust in. Ugh, max speed. Oh man, this is the story of my life every time. Don't you just hate it when that happens? My ship is too girthy. I don't fit in the crack. Ugh. My wingspan is too wide is what I'm trying to say. Ugh. Alright, fine. What's with the Kappa Prides? I thought I got lost.
Noble, you've got a situation.
Mother.
Bastard, sir.
No, you can't. Not without help.
Commander, you don't have the firepower.
Commander, are you gonna fly into it? Don't do it, man.
Solid copy. Hit him on, boys.
Don't do it! Everyone's dying!
Carter out.
First George, then Kate, now the commander?
Crevice to the east.
You know what's next?
Let's go.
Emil? Emil, your days are numbered. Or maybe mine are. I don't know, dude. Everyone's dying. Commander is now missing in action, yes. Poor guy. Can I heal? No? Ah.
Buggers. Go quiet.
Oh, that's not go quiet, is it? I just walked in there. Oh my god, does that mean I'm the commanding officer now? Did I just get promoted? Is that like the equivalent of getting a tier 2 sub? Pretty sure, dude. Emil is Noble 5? Aw, man. Well, Emil, you need to go. So I can become my own commanding officer and my one-man army. Let me gun you guys out of the sky. I guess we're all commanding officers in our own one-man army, guys. That's beautiful. I didn't know I was a... You can write that one down for my quotes. Okay, for my autobiography when, you know, everyone inevitably starts writing it. You're not gonna write... Okay. Lowko, I don't take orders from nobody, not even myself. These bugs are scary. I don't like them. Catch! I guess a grenade doesn't really do very much, huh? This is like clay pigeon shooting right now. Like target practice. It's a mouse accuracy test. George was 5, Emil was Noble 4. Oh, okay. Emil, what are you doing, dude? No, I thought you were also an enemy. Let me heal up for a second, Emil. You take the front line now. Yeah, I think we're gonna try some of that later, Kavova. Whew. I guess you don't necessarily have to zoom in every single time with this weapon, huh? Yuna's also still alive. I'll be never commanding officer of Noble Team. I believe I'm gonna be commanding officer of Noble Team. My mom said I could do anything, or can become anything I wanted to. And I want to become the commanding officer of Noble 6, or, you know, dude. Whatever you're saying, I was wrong is what I'm trying to say, with a lot of words.
Spartans, over here!
Understood. We gotta get to the drive now. Priority 1.
Pew!
This is Captain Keyes of the Pillar of Honor. We are tracking you, Noble, and we've begun our launch sequence.
Are you gonna die?
Platform D.
No?
I'll
Okay.
be on it myself to receive the package.
Let me just waste a round of bullets then.
We'll be there, sir.
Continue towards the pillar.
Because my countdown has no abort.
Yo, what are you guys all fighting? Ah, cool. There's some more people here. Yo, get it down. What's up, dude? Thank you for the 29 months. Welcome back. Before I forget. Actually, I'm gonna try and hang some non-green ones, okay? I'm gonna replace some of the green ones. I don't know if I have enough bubbles if I don't bring the green ones though. I've got lots of those. That one seems to be fine. That one seems to be fine. The tree tacked up, as you can see by its beautiful, beautiful tinsel. I like how we have new enemies right now. I feel like we're approaching the end of the game. I'm not sure if we are, but... Do I just run past all of this? Whoa. Yikes. That hurt. I think this is fine. I think I can just run. I mean, I need to make sure that I don't die, obviously, but... It seems like when you sit in an area where they can't see you, they're not very likely to come and check for you either. Like, they're not dumb, but they're also not particularly smart. Like, if I get behind this rock, I'm probably gonna be able to get my health restored, because no one's gonna check behind this rock. Because they're like, oh, there was so... Oh, never mind, he's behind a rock now, don't worry about it, not my issue. Oh, Emil, dude. Going absolute Rambo here. Look, that guy doesn't see me anymore. Emil, dude. Yeah, they attack what is in line of sight, but if you're blocked line of sight wise, they don't really care anymore. I don't care, Emil. I'm just gonna go in, dude. Later, man. Seriously, you can just walk by everything. Oh, God. I've got a Spartan laser? A Spartan laser? Oh, it's a beam weapon. Hold trigger to charge and fire. Oh, it has to charge for a while. Oh, okay, I didn't understand how it worked. Wow. That's pretty good, isn't it? All right, I'm out of bullets now. Oh, I could zoom in with it. Oh, I thought you were dead. Sniper rifles are awesome, man. They do indeed. I don't want to waste all my rounds, but... Where is it? Where's the ghost? Oh, wow. Where are they sitting? I never know. Like, I seem to sit on the back of it. Oh, yeah, because I'm dead. Ooh, that means I get to do my freak you gun again? That's what I wanted, man. Nice. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Last one. Excellent. Where's that ghost? Ghost! Hey, ghosty boy. No! Saddest moment of my life. Saddest moment of my gaming career right there. I would not blame anyone if they were to unsubscribe right now. That seems appropriate. I missed the shot. That seems like the next logical thing to do. Oh. One of them died when I shot the other. One shot, 2 kills. That's even better than Sylvanas. Oh. Where do I shoot? I mean, I'm gonna be out of ammo. Yeah, that sucks. Where does this go? Oh, this is underground again. Boom, 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 boom. I think it's like on the back of like the orangey part. I think that's where I have to snipe it. I'm not sure though. Okay. I just blew the whole thing up. That works as well, I guess. What about you? Are you nearly broken? Well, I've got 1 bullet. Oh! It's almost dead, dude. I just need one round somewhere. Is there a gun over here? Looks like there are. Oh, team.
So far, tech eval? We'll find it. You just keep him busy.
That one's pretty much dead, right? I don't think it regenerates shields or anything like that. Ah. It's dead.